Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. The wait is almost over. Here are all 8 free games for PlayStation Plus subscribers during the month of November 2017. This month we have 4 games for the PS4, one of which is an awesome VR title, 2 more for the PS3, and 2 for the Vita as well. This month we have scares, battles, platforming, a point-and-click adventure, and a Smash Bros-esque fighting fest. Oh, and there's also a little extra for PS Plus subscribers coming in December. I'll tell you about that once we've checked out all 8 games. As always, let's start with the headlining PS4 titles. And kicking off the month is Battlegrounds. Sadly, it's not PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, it's Worms Battlegrounds. There's no denying the Worms franchise is iconic, and if you've never played one with friends, then this is worth your time. First released in 2014, this is a turn-based, artillery-centered strategy game. That may sound more complex than it actually is. Kill everyone who isn't in your squad. Weapons include donkeys, sheep launchers, and the more routine methods of death, such as grenades and guns. The single player will help you hone your skills, but this must be played with others to truly get the party vibe the game is renowned for. Its reviews aren't great, ranging from about 60% up to the mid-70s, but if you need a way to sort out an argument without punching someone in the face, try Worms Battlegrounds. Next on the PS4 is Bound, a simply beautiful 3D platformer with an awesome soundtrack. It's probably more recognisable as an artistic outing rather than a traditional video game, as you control an unnamed princess who can't resist busting out her ballet moves. Bound is set in the mind of a woman who is reliving her childhood memories. You have a simple task: vanquish a monster. The visuals sometimes use real life rather than the art style you're seeing now. It's hard to sell this title, you really must play it for yourself to understand. And if you are a PSVR owner, it fully supports your headset. At present, it holds a Metacritic score of 70%. Let's take things up a notch with this month's PSVR title, Until Dawn: Rush of Blood. This is absolutely excellent and bloody scary at times. It's an on-rail shooter with a few jump scares to keep your butt cheeks tense. Although it has the Until Dawn name, it is very far from that experience, although a few characters and locations do pop up from time to time. If you are not ready to say bye to Halloween, throw on a headset and shoot clowns. I think we can all agree that clowns are scary as hell. Guess what? That's You is still here on PS Plus. It's been here for so long that I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Let's move on. Over to the PS3. If you miss the days of Super Smash Bros. And are still gaming on your PS3, then pick up Ragdoll Kung Fu Fists of Plastic. Go toe-to-toe with 8 different action figures, customize them to your own unique and weird ways, and then beat 10 bells of shit out of each other. Simple as that. The control system uses different buttons to control different limbs, and feels a lot like Gang Beasts. Grabbing it? I'd love to know your thoughts. Next on the PS3 is yet another classic franchise, R-Type. This time it's Dimensions. Harping back to the 1990s and the influx of side-scrolling shoot-em-ups, this one completely lives up to its arcade roots. It's massively repetitive, but that's what you get with this type of genre. It's all about trial, error, and replay. Over to the Vita and Dungeon Punks, which is also available on your PS4. A fast-paced role-playing game with a really cool tag-team fighting system. If you've ever played Golden Axe, it's like that, but with RPG elements for additional depth. Ultimately, it's a side-scrolling brawler, but it's more than that if you want it to be. Does anyone actually still play their Vita, or am I the last one remaining? And finally, yet another classic game. Broken Sword 5 Episodes 1 and 2 are available on your Vita. This is a point-and-click behemoth which has seen better days, if I'm honest. Playing as George and Nico, you must complete puzzles to progress the narrative. This was so loved 20 plus years ago, the main funding behind this project came from the fans, raising over $800,000. Are you one of them? If you are, I salute you. To change the direction for a moment, during Paris Games Week we've had an update on Monster Hunter World and the beta, which starts on December the 9th. Why am I bringing this up? Well, this will only be available to PS Plus subscribers, so mark it in your calendar as it will only be here for 4 days. But don't worry, I will remind you next month. So there we have it, 8 PS Plus games for the month of November 2017. What do you think to the lineup? I'll be honest, I was expecting better PS4 options, but with the PSVR title Rush of Blood, I'm a pretty happy bunny. What are you grabbing, and are you satisfied with the haul this month? Let me know your thoughts. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.